In the remote hills of northwestern Cameroon lies a quiet volcanic lake called Lake Nyos. To anyone passing by, it looks peaceful, surrounded by green valleys with calm waters reflecting the sky. But on the night of August 21st, 1986, this lake turned into one of the deadliest natural killers in modern history. Beneath its waters, hidden from sight, carbon dioxide gas had been leaking in from volcanic vents for years. Like a sealed bottle of soda, the lake water became saturated with this invisible gas, building pressure over time. Then, without warning, something disturbed the balance. Perhaps a landslide, a sudden shift in temperature, or even a minor earthquake. What followed was a catastrophe that no one could have imagined. A massive cloud of carbon dioxide erupted from the lake, rising high and spilling over the surrounding valleys. The gas, heavier than air, swept silently down into nearby villages. It was invisible, odorless, and deadly. Within minutes, the oxygen in the valleys was displaced. People collapsed where they stood. Families who had been eating dinner never got up again. Cattle, goats, and chickens fell lifeless to the ground. In the span of just a few hours, more than 1,700 people and 3,500 animals were dead, leaving entire villages eerily silent. Survivors later described waking up surrounded by corpses, unable to breathe, their bodies weak and paralyzed by the toxic air. It was as if the atmosphere itself had turned against them. When rescuers arrived, the scene was almost too strange to comprehend. Houses were intact, fields were untouched, and there were no signs of fire or flooding. Yet people and animals were gone. The only explanation was the lake. Scientists soon discovered that this was a rare but devastating event called a limnic eruption, when dissolved gas suddenly bursts from deep lake waters and suffocates everything nearby. Since the disaster, Lake Nyos has been closely studied and monitored. Engineers installed special pipes that now vent gas from the depths of the lake slowly, preventing pressure from building again. But Lake Nyos is not the only dangerous lake. Other crater lakes in Africa, like Lake Kivu on the border of Rwanda and the Democratic Republic of Congo, also hold enormous amounts of gas and could one day unleash similar destruction.